Let's go. For the pain, for the glory, and always that chicken. You know we're headed. We're going to get to this work. We're going to get to the glory. We're going to fight for that chicken. But I want you to understand there's a difference between the things that they've been showing you and what I have here. We're talking about the Supreme bands. The Supreme bands. The ones that really work. That's going to get you to the physique that you're looking for. Not no cheap scrunchies. Not no fake equipment. This is the work. We got the level 5 Supreme bands. We got level 4. We got level 3. We got level 2. And we got level 1. Understand there's a difference in every resistance that I got here. Number 5 is the one that I've been seeing and showing y'all. This has a lot of resistance. I thought it could be done for everybody, but as I realized in me creating it, not few and not too many could do this one. So what did I do? I went low. This is the one that's on my website as we speak. This is the medium band. This one has still been considering a little bit tougher for people. So what did I do? I went lighter. I got these. All right. These is the medium ones. All right. These are going to be considered the medium between the super supreme and the extra powerful ones. I got the medium version. All right. Behind that one, I said, yo, I want to make sure that I have a line for the whole family to get used. You hear me? If you want something where that's going to give you a lot of repetition, these ones is the ones. These are the ones. Depending on your strength, these could be the ones as well. These are meant for like a couple of reps because most of the time, most people ain't got the strength for these. So what do? We start them from where? Level 1. I have these for the ones that just want to get started, for the ones that can't do as many push-ups in the beginning just of yet, but they want to put the work in. You're going to get repetition here. Look at these bands. They're going to last the test of time. Just don't do nothing crazy with them. And what do I mean crazy? You know, hang off the roof with them, jump on a bar, you know, if you over 200 pounds, you going to lean your body into it? No, those are not made for them. It's to do the work. You're rowing, getting the engagement, driving your elbows back. What else do you do with these? It's a plethora of exercises. You can do tricep extensions. All right? Don't let them fool you with workouts that don't work. Right here, tricep extensions. When you see me, you see that muscle working? That's the definition that you get when you continue to put the work in. You got to do repetition. Like the person that showed me the game, he said, repping is your weapon. So you rep to get that definition. The further away from the band that you go, the more resistance it holds. All right? This right here has 10 to 15. I say even go up to 20, depending on how far you step away from the bandwidth. These is level 1s. They're still powerful. You get a lot of repetition. You can get biceps, triceps, legs, everything that you need with the level 1. And I'm going to put these for 150. Easy work. All right? What else do you can do with these? I'm telling you, man, it's a plethora of exercises. We can go down. Want to get some lats in? You want to work those lats? You feel like you ain't got the workout that you had when you was in the gym? Well, now you do. These are lat pull downs. You're squeezing your elbows as hard as you possibly can, all the way down to your hips. Let those lats work. So while you're at the park, on your hotel room, or just in a random place where you just got enough time to get a workout in, you work out. You hear me? Now what I show you is, I like to show you the muscles that's actually working. Not no pretend, not no fakes up, working, all right? These right here is your lat pull downs. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now you can get repetition with these. You can get 30 to 50 repetition with these because they're light bands, but they're effective. They keep you with engagement. You have to create tension to get to these bands. It's not a simple band where you can just do whatever you want with it. It has tension. So you have to squeeze your core, squeeze your legs, and driving your knee and your toes into the floor. That's how you're going to get the work. What are we doing here? Level 2. Once again, if you see the bands, they're slightly bigger. Slightly, right? But don't think just because it's slightly bigger that it's just going to be, all right, it's not going to be that bad. These have resistance too. I would say these are 20 to 30 or even 30 to 50, depending on what movement you're doing. What do we do here? Same thing. Tricep extensions. We're doing what? Kick outs. Once again, how do you know a machine works? What muscle group is showing while you're doing it? Triceps. Kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once again, this is level 2. I'm gonna be selling these for 200. You ask me, why am I paying so much for these bands? Quality equipment. These are not made in China. These are made in my house. I personally make these. If the equipment was easier or cheaper, I would give it for cheaper. This is only so I could break even. But I want to give you equipment that's going to last the test of time. You want workouts that's going to last without having the band break before you get into your second set? These are the materials. You got to pay a little bit more for better quality. I know you've been going through these workouts with these certain equipments that just don't last. They don't test to what they say they do. They don't test to what they say they do. So what happens? You get discouraged on what equipment that really works. These are the equipment that works. It gets the job done. I'm not selling you something that I want to use for myself. It's already in the pudding. I want you to understand the craftsmanship. Look at this. Look at this. This is not no rinky-dink plastic. This is a bolt. This is iron. This is iron. This is iron. This is cushioning so it can be soft on your hands. We're not giving out the same equipment. This is not going, oh, once a week and then it breaks. No, you can use this daily. All right? That's level 2. And as I creating, I'm just making it easier for you to get to the work. You want to get repetition? Get level 2, get level 1, get level 3, get level 4. Now you want to go into powerlifting and doing exercises that's going to do something different? I go into level 5. I do isolation holds. I help you with doing your pull-ups. It helps you with getting more engagement. This right here, you'll get a couple of reps out of. But if you get stronger and you do it daily, you'll start to see that you'll get a lot more. But this is the toughest band I built. It's not made for the beginners. It's not made for the intermediate. This is made for the hardcore. They work out. This is their lifestyle. So if you're not there yet, it's okay. You can work your way up to it. This is level 4. Level 4 is where you need to be. Did you see how D300 went through this? Did you see how Logic went through this? You see how a lot of individuals, they've been talking about these men. These are the killers. So what did I say? You know what? Everybody ain't the same level. I created something else, level 3. Level 3 is gonna be where you need to be. This right here is 50 to 70% of resistance, all right? And what do we do here with that? Same movement. Step out, keep that tension. This one has a little bit more tension. You're not gonna just do what you want with this band. Because if you don't create tension in your core, squeeze your arms, keep your legs locked in, toes dropped into the floor, you're gonna fly. What do I mean? If I go here, what is it gonna do? Pull me back. Because this is a real resistance, all right? These are medical tubing that's gonna last the test of time. Bang! All right? Chest. See that? You can't fake that tension. You can't fake that. That's engagement. That's not fake. That's not computerized. You can't filter this. Engagement. Equipment that lasts the test of time. Now the difference with these bands, sometimes the coloration, because depending on if you let it stay in the sun, it changes colors a little bit. But don't be discouraged, because nothing is going to change with the resistance and the training that you're going to get with these bands. It may change colors, but it's still here. It's going to last the test of time. And now, we're about to make new upgrades. I want all my bands going to be all black. All black. Black handle, black band, black strap. Good quality. I stand by this. If you don't get a good workout with this, you get your money back. You just got to send me back the band. Send me back the band, you'll get your money back. Because I know it works. It's tested by me and by every individual who work out. You point to anybody that tell me you ain't get a good workout with these bands, and I give you your money back. That's how I know the difference. Do you believe in your product like that? I do. Made at home. Last the test of time. Work out any muscle group that you could think of. Got to get creative. And if you're not creative, I'm going to give you the insight and the exercises that you can use the bands for. You want to use legs? I got you. What do you want to work on? Deadlifts. One of those exercises that makes you have and engage your entire body. People think deadlift or legs, it just means you do legs. Legs is full body. So understand, if you ain't doing legs, you're missing out. Deadlifts. You want to get them strong? Let's learn how to create tension. These bands help you to learn how to create tension and get a good exercise right on those hamstrings. Don't leave them legs lacking. Build those legs and those hamstrings and those glutes. Your posterior means more than you know. You want to have good form? You want to look good and not only feel good? Build that posterior chain. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Get this money with it. You want to work abs? You can do abs with this. You can do crunches. I'm telling you, man, a plethora of exercises. It only gets better from here. You spend $200 on Gucci bags? No, you spend thousands on Gucci bags. You spend $200, $300 on Nike sneakers? Understand, you got a better quality of shoe, correct? Understand that's why these bands cost a little bit more. The quality is somewhat better. But in my opinion, I think they all the same. The difference in these bands is a way better quality than half the equipment you got in your house. And you could travel anywhere, less than 2 pounds. And you could bring it anywhere you need it. Squeeze. No excuses not getting no money while you're on vacation. Squeeze. You want to build those abs? Those obliques? Turn it to the side. 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 Squeeze those abs. Tuck the elbow and squeeze those abs. I'm making no excuses about it. You can get in shape. It's all about having the right equipment. I can't think of anything that's on the market right now, less than 2 pounds, that could provide that for me. I'm giving you options. I'm giving you colors. I'm giving you colors. I'm going to start giving you a description where you can put your name on it. I'll tag you and put your name on it. Quality that lasts the test of time. What more do I need to show you? Level 5? Let's go. This is level 5. One of my heaviest bands. Now this ain't for the beginners. This is not for the intermediate. If you're not pulling at least 275, this ain't for you. This is the heaviest band I got. If you want to if you're a heavy dude and you can't really pick yourself up, but you want to get started with your pull-ups, this is a band that you can use. You know why? It can hold your weight. Some of these other ones, this one can hold it, but you can't be 3+ with this band. You're going to have to be a little lighter. You're going to be like around 200. You're going to still get a lot of work with it because these bands going to last. Now this is going to last automatically. This one right here, you could be 230 and still be on this band. And why I say that is because I tested it on myself. I'm not a lightweight, I'm a heavyweight. One of the first heavyweights in this game. Understand, you want to get better? This takes a little bit of time. You got to build yourself up. This right here is the Supreme Band. I didn't make it so it could be easy. I wanted it to be tough. Because you want to build tough people, you got to go through tough situations. And this is a tough situation. You got to build yourself strong. Squeeze. Working that what? None of them, I don't see none of the equipment that these other guys using that's going to really put out that striation like that. I can't force my tricep to do that with fake equipment. This is equipment that's going to last. Quality equipment that works. Or your money back. Because I guarantee you, you're going to get the work done. Learn how to do it the correct way. Find equipment that's going to last. It's built to last. You hear me?